Okay, so we've had a bit of a change of plan. So what we're actually doing is we're checking out of our Airbnb. Basically, we're holidaying a bit different now that we've got a little one, and it's just too alive and noisy. We've not had much sleep, me and Paul, over the last few days. So Milo's doing great though. There's wave. But we've packed the car up and we're going to do a couple of things in Reims, and then we're going to drive to a hotel in Nancy, have an overnight stay there, and then we're going to carry on to Bergheim in Alsace the following day. We're going to be there for a few days. So where we've come first thing this morning after we've had some breakfast is a sort of automobile museum. So we think that little Milo will love that. He won't leave our car to come inside, unfortunately. But yeah, it looks like it might be quite big, and I think they've got lots of sort of really old vintage cars. So yeah, we'll share with you what we're going to do. Are you coming, Milo? We're going to go inside. See? Bikes.
Is it cool?
Where are the cars? Can you see some cars? Where? Oh, yeah.
What colour car is it?
Lots of cars. We think Milo likes it. So the bane of Paul's life is me wanting to get a van and convert it. And if ever there was a van that I want to convert, it's this one. It's amazing. It's an old newspaper van. So I think they used to stand in the back and throw the newspapers out. But the shape of it, it's just lovely. Don't be nonsense. So still staying in the car theme, one of the things we're thinking of doing is there's an old circuit that I think is around this area, and we've just realised this is it. So it's normal roads, you can just drive on them, but every now and again I think there are stands where people, like spectators, would watch the races. So I think we're going to try and find that road in a bit and have a little drive around it, pretend we're on a racetrack, which I'll love because I like going fast. Yeah.
So we are on the road to a town called Gwem or Gwech, I'm not really sure how I pronounce it. And in the past there used to be a motor race, I'm not sure if it was F1 or rallying or whatever, that ran on a circuit between Rennes and Gwech. Most of it's gone now and the race doesn't happen anymore, but we still have the grandstand and a lot of the facilities that have kind of been left abandoned, and it looks really cool. It's super retro. You see all of the paints up here and everything, it's all old brands and whatever. Apparently the local motor club have volunteers who restore it and keep it in place. It looks fantastic and kind of cool to drive through it very fast.
So we've just had a little coffee and we've come for a little walk. We found this really beautiful park. Milo's enjoying it. It's great. It's got a big kids play area. There is mini golf and some other things to do. They're shut at the moment, but it's just really beautiful to walk around. So yeah, I think we're going to be here for a little while, and then we're going to stop and have some lunch in a bit before we head to Bergheim. So yeah, it's quite not surprised me, but we really like Nancy. It's the park's amazing for walking around. It's great. The town centre looks really nice as well, and they've got some very funky looking pieces of art in the park. Places to have a little stop and have a drink, buy a sweet, and there's boards everywhere telling you about the sort of wildlife and the trees and plants that are in the park as well. So yeah, I've been pleasantly surprised. We've been so focused on getting to Bergheim and how amazing that's going to be, probably because of all the champagne. But yeah, it's been a really great stop off just for a few hours to come into Nancy. We're going to go get something to eat now. We've just arrived in Bergheim. What's your first impression?
It's very nice. It's got that slightly gingerbready feel that Alsace has. If you look at all the buildings and stuff, it's very nice.
So we're just going to go and try and have a wander, get our bearings, possibly find somewhere for some wine to take back for this evening. Mana's very tired from the journey, so yeah, we're just going to check out some restaurants, see what they're like, and then yeah, probably head somewhere for something to eat later. Check out our next video for our full adventures in Bergheim.